Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right in your business, but the money still isn't showing up consistently? That was me. I was following all the strategies, showing up online, doing the mindset work. My income was all over the place. If you're feeling like your ability to make money is more like a roller coaster ride, then this video is for you. It wasn't a strategy problem. Some months were okay. Others felt like I was starting from scratch again and couldn't figure it out. It wasn't about working harder and it wasn't about thinking more positively. The real issue, a deep subconscious belief that created an internal conflict around success for me. That belief that I held was you can't be successful and have a happy home life. And it felt really true because of how I was raised and because of the generational beliefs that were passed down to me. So here's the backstory. I grew up watching money and success create tension and heartache. My parents worked really hard, especially my dad. He was gone all the time and he was very successful. Home, there was a lot of turmoil. There was anger, resentment, emotional distance. Those were very common. Even as a child, I could feel that something's aligned. We ended up moving into this huge custom built home, and shortly after, my parents divorced. So, to my subconscious mind, success became associated with separation, family falling apart, and a whole lot of negative emotions, especially anger and frustration. And my subconscious mind didn't want to have anything to do with that because it wasn't safe. No matter how much I consciously wanted to grow my business, a part of me believed that success would cost me what I valued most. That belief showed up in really quiet but powerful ways. I felt guilt when I focused on my business. I felt guilt when I didn't focus on my business. I undercharged, I overgave, I said yes to things that weren't aligned. I held back, way back from visibility, and I sabotaged momentum every single time things started working. There was this constant push and pull, like I had one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake. Do you know what I mean? When I finally uncovered what was going on, this belief that you can't have success and money and a family at the same time, when I finally uncovered this specific belief for me, I used a process that I now call the paradigm shift method. It's a blend of neuroscience, subconscious reprogramming, and intuitive guidance. It's a 5-step process that I now teach and when I'm working with one-on-one clients. Here's what it looked like for me. Number one, I identified the belief that was quietly sabotaging my success. And I already shared what that belief was. You can't have a successful business and a happy home life. Then step two, I traced it back to its emotional origin. My first experience of success creating pain. Number three, I worked through the subconscious resistance so my nervous system could feel safe in letting this belief go. My fourth step was I reprogrammed the pattern at the subconscious level using tools that are both rooted in science and intuition. And number five, I embodied the shift by visualizing at a subconscious level. That reinforced a new way of being so that my actions going forward would align with what I really wanted. And the best part is I did all of this in an afternoon. At the time, I was doing all the things: strategy, mindset work, but I was stuck in cycles of inconsistency. After clearing that belief, using the method that I now teach, something big shifted. I began showing up with more clarity. I was attracting more aligned opportunities and making decisions from a grounded place. I was able to confidently charge more for the work that I was doing. And the best part, the shift wasn't just external, it was internal. For the first time, I felt safe to succeed and safe to receive and safe to grow. And since then, my relationship with money has completely shifted. I used to think making money was hard. That's why it was so important for me to get to that core belief that was holding back my success and my relationship with money. Now I hold beliefs that support the life, the business that I actually want. And here are a few of the beliefs that I have now that guide me. Number one, you are already abundant. What you focus on, you grow. If you focus on lack, you'll attract more lack. Huge. That one's huge. Money is not good or bad. It just is. Your emotions toward money shape your results. Money is neutral. It doesn't care. It doesn't care what you think, who you are, any of that. It does not care. Money is neutral. There is more than enough money to go around. My abundance doesn't take from anyone else, and your abundance doesn't take from anyone else. And this is one of my favorites. We don't spend money, we circulate it. It always comes back to us. These aren't just affirmations. They're new patterns I've anchored into my nervous system, and they've made a massive difference, especially after clearing the subconscious block that I had. So, what about you? What belief about money or success might be living in your subconscious mind right now? What story have you been telling yourself without realizing it? Drop a comment and let me know what's coming up for you, or just take a quiet moment. Get really curious. Awareness is the beginning of everything. And if this video resonated with you, if you are ready to shift your patterns at the root, I've got more episodes coming to show you exactly how I help clients create deep, lasting change in 4 hours or less. So be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.